Victorian beach trio, three friends in striped bathing outfits, step into the cold sea. Seaside resorts became popular when railroads made travel easier. This health trend mixed exercise, fresh air, and fashion. Their laughter suggests they planned a midnight dance at the shore pavilion. 1940s bar gathering. In this mid-century bar scene, two couples sit close at a corner booth beneath a wooden wall sign advertising rooms by night or week. Ask at bar. This glimpse into post-war social life shows men in fedora hats and women in tailored dresses sharing drinks and cigarettes. The warm glow of the table lamp reflects on glass bottles and a tabletop jukebox timer, symbols of a time when rationing was ending. Jazz melodies drifted through crowded pubs, and nightly outings meant brief escapes from daily worries. Their casual laughter and relaxed postures capture a moment of simple joy against the backdrop of a recovering nation. Deck chair trio at Seaside Promenade. In the 1920s, coastal promenades thrived as jazz music filled nearby pavilions. Three women relax on striped deck chairs. Their straw hats and lightweight dresses signal newfound leisure. Their shared glances hint at a secret dance invitation under the moonlight. Afternoon tea on the lawn. Around 1895, afternoon tea on manicured lawns was a social ritual in Britain. Under oak trees, families gathered over strong tea and pastries. Beyond calm chit-chat, they displayed silk dresses and brooches, a subtle way to show wealth, while behind lace curtains, important news awaited. Three friends in country outing. In summer 1908, countryside excursions were rare escapes from busy city life. Two women and a man lean against a stone wall in gender-separate attire. Women in long skirts, him in suit jacket. They share a letter from a distant relative announcing a new railway station opening. Laughing farm couple. Amid hanging tobacco leaves drying in the barn, a weathered farmer and his wife share a hearty laugh. Stonewall shadows fall across dusty floorboards as she tilts her head back in joy and he adjusts his worn hat. Their mirth reflects hard labor rewarded by simple pleasures. The Black Crook performers. 5 actresses and 2 actors of The Black Crook pose theatrically in full costume circa 1870. The dresses of silk and tulle, their top hats and boots exude dramatic flair. Flanked by ornate curtain backdrops, they stand ready to break into song, promising 19th century New York showbiz magic. Country gentleman's bicycle. Well dressed, around 1890, a gentleman stands beside his polished bicycle against a backdrop of ivy-covered fencing. His crisp jacket, ribbed stockings and leather gloves speak to both status and a love of newfound mobility. A single spoke glints in the afternoon light, promising adventure beyond estate gates. Penny farthing cyclist portrait. Standing in a Victorian greenhouse filled with exotic foliage, a mustachioed rider poses proudly with his penny farthing. His tailored vest, tie-pin and vigilant gaze reveal a man both fashion-conscious and bold. The enormous front wheel symbolizes innovation and status in the late 19th century. Street vendor at Archway. Under a wrought iron gate in 1892, a small boy sells matches and blacking wax. 2 well-dressed men inspect his wares. His polished shoes and neat trousers hint at pride despite poverty. In his hopeful eyes, the hustle of city life at its rawest is revealed. Grandmother with granddaughters. In a sunlit orchard around 1910, a grandmother in a lace-trimmed dress stands with her 2 blonde granddaughters. Their wide-brimmed straw hats cast playful shadows. Behind them, an old oak and split-rail fence whisper of harvests and family stories shared across generations. 4 ladies in fine attire. Against a dark studio drape in 1906, 4 well-to-do women display elegant lace collars, brooches and pearls. Seated on a velvet chaise, their soft gazes reflect poise and fashion. They capture the era's emphasis on social status and refined taste. Boy with dog in yardside. In 1894, a barefoot boy stands beside his loyal hound at an unpainted wooden fence. Dusty ground and scattered boards hint at a rustic homestead. His wide grin shows a child's imagination. In the dog's steady stance, unwavering friendship is revealed. Friends pushing a motorcar. Around 1908, 6 stylishly dressed women push a black touring car out of the mud. Their long skirts tucked at the waist and elaborate hats contrast with the rough terrain. The teamwork shows that friendship mattered more than machines. Bride and bridesmaids holding bouquets. In a softly lit parlor around 1912, a bride and 2 bridesmaids stand with overflowing bouquets of roses and lilies. Their pastel gowns, high collars and satin ribbons reflect Edwardian elegance. Smiles radiate from their eyes, promising a new chapter and timeless joy. Which of these 15 images resonated with you most? Let me know in the comments.